Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new Let's Play. I don't know if this is going to be a series, and as you can see, this is only the trial version because the full game is not out yet. This game is called Tayutama 2, You're the Only One. This is actually the second game in the Tayutama series. However, the first game actually hasn't been released in English. And as far as I know, you aren't required to play the first game in order to enjoy this one. So I thought this game looked really cute. It is a visual novel. So I wanted to try it out. And it's a little bit loud. So let's go to the settings. Let's turn it down a bit. Alright. I think that should be okay. Alright. Now, this game was supposed to come out last year, but it did get delayed because people were not happy with the translation quality. So I'm not sure if this trial version is going to be improved at all from what people were complaining about. But if not, we'll just deal with it. We'll see how bad it is, and if it's too bad, we won't continue the series. I just wanted to check it out, so let's get started. Okay, the story is purely fictitious. Girls with fox ears are not real. As much as you want them to be, they're only in this game. I'm sorry. Master? I think this is the main girl, and from what I know of the first game, this was the protagonist of that one. So I don't know, I guess this is like the daughter of the protagonist and main girl from the first game. Ashihara-cho, a small town in the mountains away from a metropolitan area west of Takachiho City. It used to be just an ordinary town. However, since the government recognized it as a town of great importance a decade ago, it developed rapidly. Why did this happen? That's because Ashihara-cho gathered attention by creating high-purity shinki, which is rare among the whole country. Shinki is the flow of strong vitality, which cycles throughout the world and supports the law of nature. All living beings have shinki. Humans can be said to be shinki gathered as one. This theory is now common knowledge, but it was fantasy and was not correctly recognized 50 years ago. My name is Sora Kusakabe, and I live here in Ashihara-cho. I was adopted by an orphanage in Takachiho City. There were times when I felt pressure from society, but I had trusted friends and adults who raised us. I had fun every day. It was a cozy place for me. The master of the orphanage noticed that and urged me to go on a journey. So I guess this is me, Sora, as a little boy. Can I hide the screen? Like the little text box? I know there's usually a way to do that, but I'm not sure in this game. I took Master's instructions and left the orphanage. 1 year passed. Not the right past. I promise I won't point out every typo, but I did major in English in college, so it's gonna be hard not to. I got a scholarship and entered Takachiho Academy. Now I go on to the second year. Every day is peaceful. What? Oh, look how cute I am. Aww. After class, I bought dinner ingredients at the supermarket in the shopping district and was on my way back to the dormitory. I heard the voice of an angry child from the park along the road. In the park, a boy the age of an elementary schooler was waving his hands like hell towards an empty space. I didn't know what he was doing, but I looked closer. There, I began to see a Tayutai. Looks like a little fish or bird fish. Tayutai, they are completely different from humans. They condense Shinki without an actual body and take it in from their surroundings to establish and strengthen themselves. They were once a respected existence, but then they were sealed by Kageharu, the founder of Yachimata, and Kikuramiki no Hime, the strongest among Tayutais. So I do have a little experience in Japanese. I studied it in school, so I hope my pronunciation of these words is okay, but they're really throwing it out there, making it hard on me. After the incidents that happened in Ashihara-cho, a suburb of Tokyo, Tayutais were relieved. Thanks to Mashiro Mito, the reincarnation of Kikuramikami no Hime, and Mifuyu Kisuragi, the key pro-Tayutai figure, the existence of Tayutais were known to the country. Now humans and Tayutais are living together in harmony. Okay. Especially since the government launched coexistence between humans and Tayutais as a policy. Towns were built for them not only near major cities, but throughout the country. Among them, Yakutami-cho was one of the first established towns. As everyone knows, this town is the most advanced in implementing the policy. But this Tayutai... Hi, little boy. When he heard my voice, he suddenly stopped. He was embarrassed, hiding both hands behind him, and tried to avoid eye contact. It's okay, I can see it too. My senses for this are sharper than other people's, just like yours. The boy was relieved. With this reaction, I knew what happened. It must be a newborn. There is little Shinki in it. Tayutais are the aggregation of Shinki. Humans can't see them unless they want to be seen. But this Tayutai has little Shinki, so it can't act by itself. Therefore, you can't see it unless you have sharp senses. So your friends can't see it. And they don't trust you, right? I nodded when I was listening, and I looked at the Tayutai floating in the air. It must be very happy. This Tayutai has never been seen by humans, but this boy noticed its existence. That's why this newborn Tayutai wants to be friends with him. Aw, just wants to be friends. Don't scare it away. The boy continued. His tone became rough, like he's spitting out his anger. He's unreasonably accusing the Tayutai. Come on now, how can you be mean to that adorable fish bird? This Tayutai can't understand him for sure. But... the emotions on the boy's face changed from anger to regret. The momentum of the words went down. The Tayutai can sense the change of emotions. The reason you're so angry is not that it follows you. You're upset because you can't convince others of its existence. The boy looked up. When their eyes met each other, the Tayutais slowly left. Although it can't understand words, it can still understand why the boy is upset. Seems like it understands your feelings, and now the Tayutai is sad, poor thing. Now it's your turn to understand its feelings. The boy stood up, bowed to me, and ran towards the Tayutai. He reached out his hand and said, "The boy's feelings can now be passed on correctly to the Tayutai. He never thought it was in his way. He liked it, so he was frustrated that he couldn't introduce it to his friends. It's all right now." After they made peace with each other, I decided to leave quietly. At that time... Oh man, got our first waifu. I don't know this girl who showed up in front of me. But according to her uniform, she is a student of Takachiho Academy, just like me. It's a really cute, frilly uniform. If she's not a transfer student, it's unlikely she's in the same grade as me or a senior student. Her ears and tail showed that. There are 4 types of Tayutai: quadrupled Tayutai, aquatic Tayutai, winged Tayutai, and Tayutai without a specific form. Tayutais can use the power of change, or a method called kasai, to change into human form. No matter which method is used, when it changes into a human, some of its original features would remain. Her ears and tail represent features of a quad Tayutai. But her hair is so intriguing. If she's in my grade, I would have heard about her. So, who are you? I'm Sora Kusakabe. Yes, that's right. Awkward silence. Well then. Right. It's a little embarrassing. I used to mediate fights between kids a lot. That's why I can understand the feelings of the little boy and the Tayutai so quickly. But sometimes in order to understand each other, you have to be honest and open. Although it's important to make exceptions to avoid trouble, I don't think that was the solution they wanted. The girl named Mito murmurs. Oh boy, what? What? With powerful words, she stared straight at me. I worried about the ingredients I bought from the supermarket going bad, but I couldn't refuse her serious eyes. Okay, only a little. Oh, what? She held my hand and dragged me forward. Where are we going? Okay, I think I just got kidnapped by a fox girl. Yachimata Shrine, where she was heading, is built at the foot of Mount Ichigo that surrounds Yakutami-cho. It's not far from the park. It won't take long, but Yachimata Shrine... The original god of Yachimata Shrine is Tayutais-sama. In other words, it was a shrine celebrating Tayutai. But as the seal of the Tayutais was opened and they became common, the shrine started to play a different role. Yachimata Shrine set up branches across the country. All of them are important cities accredited by the government. In the place where Yachimata Shrine was built, a barrier was put up to restrict the power. The barrier guarantees the safety of the people living there. It's proof that Tayutais chose to live with humans. Yachimata Shrine became a symbol of that. But the Yachimata Shrine of Yakutami-cho is different from branches in other towns, because who built the shrine and still lives there is... Her name is Kohaku Mito. It's... In addition to the family named Mito, her ears and tail... Is she a relative of that person? Kohaku finally stopped after she climbed the stone steps at the shrine without stopping. Mito-san. Okay, I will. Well, Kohaku, I want to ask you something. She lives here, right? Master? I see. She's the most powerful among Tayutai. She gained her body through Kasai, leads Tayutai, and promotes coexistence with humans. Mashiro Mito. Her name is certainly listed in textbooks. And she's living in Yachimata Shrine of Yakutami-cho. Since Yakutami-cho can create high-quality shinki, Tayutais are craving it. In order to frighten them, she stays here. Wait. Why does she scare away the Tayutai? I guess so they don't take all of the shinki? Are you taking me to Mashiro Mito's room? She nodded with a smile. If I'm meeting Mito-sama, it would be rude without preparation. Kohaku? Even if he said that, it is still inappropriate to meet her while holding a plastic supermarket bag. Yes. Skills stemming from practice? Oh, wait. It's kind of weird that she calls her mom master, isn't it? Like, I don't know, I'd feel really awkward. When Kohaku dragged me into the room, I saw Mashiro Mito. The great woman whose name is known in history and is only seen in photographs is staring at me with surprise. Oh, those ears. So cute. She's gone. Sure, my name is Sora Kusakabe. I'm not sure. I don't know which grade she's in. I'm a second-year student of Takachiho Academy. I don't know why, but that word is like really hard to say. Kohaku introduced you earlier, but I didn't know you had a daughter. Oh, even though you look exactly the same? Really? But you literally look exactly the same. Okay, he agrees. You look alike. That's why she has beautiful ears and a tail. Actually, I don't know. She just dragged me here. I told Mashiro how I came to the shrine. Mashiro sighed after she heard my story. Don't worry, I don't mind. Thanks. Is that her coming back? The approaching footsteps were more elegant than before. Kohaku opened the sliding door quietly. Is that a shrine maiden's outfit? Kohaku looked completely different in this costume. Kohaku heard Mashiro and kneeled. Huh? Then she bowed her head deeply. You don't have to apologize like that. It makes me embarrassed. I panicked, kneeling on one knee in front of her, and said, "There's no need to apologize. Could you tell me why you took me here?" Hearing my words, Kohaku looked up, stared straight at me, and said, "Oh, there we go. Okay, I got rid of the text box, so enjoy the picture. Very cute. I have to say, I really like the art in this game. It's definitely what drew me to it. I love the character designs too, and the eyes. So pretty." Me? What? Depends on what you're asking for. Oh. 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 um. Moving a little fast there, Kohaku. Huh? But why? This is not how things work. You mean when you saw me solving the fight in the park? But what about the other waifus? Do you even know what marry me means? Also, is your mom like still in the room? Because, yeah.
これから先の長い人生を伴侶として生きていくということです。
Yeah.
間違ってましたか？
No, you aren't. I was surprised that she proposed without a confession of love. Well, she doesn't love you, dude. She doesn't know you. I was not prepared to answer that. Kohaku,
はい、
I understand what you mean,
それじゃあ
but sorry, I can't accept that. Ouch. I think there are many things that need to be done before marriage. I can't marry you otherwise. Kohaku seemed to remember something and started to search her sleeves.
こういうことでしょうか？
Is that a marriage certificate? Marriage registration?
夫婦になるための手続きです。この書類に必要事項を記入してお役所に提出することで2人は夫婦になるんですよね。
Oh no, you poor girl. I feel like she's probably really sheltered. Do you bring this with you every day?
いつ理想のお婿さんに巡り合ってもいいようにと。
Oh man. She's got issues. You are so considerate. It seems like you decided to take action after considering reality.
もちろんです。私、真剣です。
Her confession of boldness seemed not purely because she wants to get married. Mashiro said that you are a freshman of Takachiho Academy, 1 year younger than me. You don't need to hurry to get married at your age. Is there a special reason?
理由ですか？ソラさんを見てこの人だって思ったのが理由ですから、急いでいるつもりはないんですけど。でも少しでも早くお婿さんをもらって一緒にタユタイと人とが仲良く暮らせる世界を目指したいと思っています。
Coexistence between humans and Tayutais. Do you want to succeed Mashiro's ideals?
はい。そのためにもお父さんのような素敵なお婿さんを見つけないといけません。そんな相手をずっと探していました。そして今日ソラさんに巡り合ったんです。見て見ぬふりをしないで子供たちの仲裁に入ってくれたことに感動しました。でもそれ以上に表面でごまかすようなやり方じゃなく、きちんと本心を引き出した上で2人を仲直りさせてくれたこと、それを見て思ったんです。あ、これが私の目指しているタユタイと人との共存なのかもしれないって。
Couldn't you, like, take me out first? On, like, a date? Get to know me? I see.
だから改めてお願いします。私のお婿さんになってください。
Now I know why you want to get married and why you chose me. But sorry, this is important and I can't decide easily.
そうですか。
Kohaku's eyes lose energy because of my reply. I feel sorry, but I can't promise her that easily.
私が口を挟むのもどうかと
Have you been here the whole time? Mashiro, please.
この子の申し出はあまりに請求なものでしたし、ソラさんに断られてしまうのも無理からぬことだと思います。ですが、こうしてお話ししていると、ソラさんの誠実な人柄と真の強さを感じられ、娘の選んだ人物に間違いはないと感じております。なのでソラさん、私からもお願いします。ここは結論を急がず、琥珀との縁談について時間をかけてもう一度考えていただけないでしょうか。
I mean, can't we, like, hang out first? Come on, like this is a little ridiculous. Kohaku and Mashido looked at me seriously. This happened all of a sudden, but if I could take some time to make up my mind, I don't have to accept with difficulty or refuse firmly now. Alright, if I don't have to decide now, I'll reconsider.
感謝いたします。いいんですか？
I didn't intend to refuse firmly in the first place.
ありがとうございます、ソラさん。告白は失敗しちゃいましたけど、なんだかほっとして気が抜けちゃいました。
At least get me a ring.
告白？そうですよね。安心している場合じゃありませんでした。ソラさんに嫁にもらってもいいと認めていただけるようちゃんとアピールしないと。ではでは、お約束通りに夕食は私が作らせていただきますね。あ、琥珀、待ちなさい。もう琥珀ったらまたソラさん置いていってしまって。ごめんなさい。リビングの方へご案内いたしますね。
Thank you.
こちらこそありがとうございます。
え？
迷惑をおかけしてしまったにもかかわらず、あんなに琥珀によくしていただいて。
You don't have to feel sorry.
いえ、琥珀がいろいろと飛び越してソラさんを婿として連れてきてしまった原因は私にもありますから。
Really?
この成長が他の土地と比べて純度が高い神秘にあふれていることはご存知ですか？
I know. That's why the government recognized this as an important city, built Yachimata Shrine to celebrate Tayutai, and set a barrier to restrict the power.
その通りです。そして私はこの町の神秘が狙われないよう、このですが全国各地で起こるさまざまな問題を放置しておくわけにはいきません。今は私の夫の水戸優里がその役目を果たしていますが、それにも限界があるでしょう。多様体と人との共存という理想を受け継ぎ、私に代わってこのヤコタミの地を守ってくれる者が現れてくれたなら、そう考えていた矢先に出会ったのが琥珀でした。
Alright, guys, so I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. Okay, so I'm not sure what to think so far. Honestly, the translation is not as bad as I thought, though I don't know if this is like the first version that people reviewed or if this is after they fixed it. I don't know. It's pretty interesting so far. Lots of big words. Lots of eager to marry fox girls. Well, I guess just one, but still. I think I'll continue to play this at least for a little bit. Maybe get to the end of the trial. And then I'll decide at that point if I want to continue on. But if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a great day.